Hey guys, welcome back to Prison Architect. We finally completed this portion of the prison from last episode, and it is now day 73. I've been actually sitting here kind of like waiting, and I just want to show you a few things that I've been up to while this was getting built. I managed to rearrange this portion of the prison because I thought the 2x2 jail cells might be a little bit inhumane, so I decided to go with the regular 2x3, and then we'll have a couple luxury cells on the side. And nothing much changed here, though I am thinking of tearing down this fence to make the visitation a little bit bigger here. That way it'll be a shared visitation with the jail cell here. What else? I am planning on a small addition to minimum security. If I go to planning here to highlight it, I'm thinking of adding a couple more cells along here, probably turn them into solitary, and then this portion here will be like a chapel visitation, and then we'll expand security out one more time, and that'll be the end of it. And this could turn into a bit more cafeteria or canteen. So far it looks like the area is a bit of a mess, so we might have to call in like a couple janitors and stuff just to mitigate the cleaning times. And right now it seems like the prison is actually somewhat self-sustaining. Like, we are getting some fights here and there. Not a lot of people dying. And if we can check our valuation, we are at 840, whoa, and dropping. So we're losing money somehow. Where are we losing money? Is it from our stocks? I think it's from our stocks. Yeah, it's from our stocks, okay. And let's see, corporate taxes. We've gone 0 days without incident, so I doubt we're gonna get a bonus. Prison wages, 513. And I think I hired some extra workmen as well. Yeah, I hired some extra workmen in security because construction was a little slow. What else? So far, everything's pretty much the same. And we did complete, I believe, 10 prisoners to pass the foundation education. So now we just need 1 prisoner to pass the general education, which I believe I've already planned out here. And I believe there are some students already... Nope. These students have been naughty, so they haven't gone to class. So yeah, we're wasting money on these guys, so we're gonna let them play that out. And let's begin constructing the new little area here. So let's go ahead, build this, and hopefully they don't break out. We're gonna definitely be burning a lot of money this episode, but it's a good thing I waited because I think when we left, I think we had like 100,000, so we made another 100,000 more, so we could potentially finish this prison before we have anyone new move in. And let's go ahead and add protected custody. Of course, protected custody is going to be super awesome, because these guys shouldn't really be in jail, but they're in jail anyways, which is kind of unfortunate, but we're going to make sure they serve out their sentence, but at the same time they could live out their lives in pretty much peaceful existence while they're in this prison. Wow, we're burning money real fast here. Like, look at all these negatives. Wow. Once we have all these prisons or these prison cells up. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I was gonna say, once we have all the prison cells all set up, we could potentially receive like another 100 more prisoners. And that should send us closer to our goal of, I think, 500 prisoners for the next achievement. I'm not quite too sure. We could always check the achievement list once we're done here. That way we can see where we are on track with our other achievements. I'm not too sure exactly how cash flow is going to be worked out, because I know there's a achievement for cash flow of 50,000. So I'm not too sure if it's the daily cash flow, which is this, or like the hourly cash flow, which would be represented in a, there we go. So right there it says plus 29. So I'm not too sure exactly what they really want us to do for that achievement, but let's go ahead, take a look here. We need 500 prisoners, which we're working on right now. We could probably do this once we get Supermax up and Protected Custody, which is 100, and profit for the prison if we sell it. But we'll probably sell the prison at the end. Stop a riot. We're probably not going to do this. We'll probably do Samuel Norton, which is the cash flow of 50,000 or more. Unlock tech tree. Can we even do that right now? Could probably unlock the tech tree. We got the money. We got the money. We can do this. What else? Unlock Polaroids, which might take a while. Unlock game Bibles, which will take a long while, because those things are just random. Escape from a decent prison in escape mode. So we might escape from our prison to do that. Share prison, we're going to probably upload this prison. And we'll, probably for escape mode, we're going to probably load a new prison just to check it out. Okay. Well, while this is going on, let's go ahead check back on the construction site down below. Looks like they are almost done with the construction. And then we can start building the actual prison cells here. Or the solitary, and then chapel, visitation, so on and so forth. That way they're not all trying to cram into this one small visitation room. I do remember... Yeah, I do remember this. Like, the whole idea with this was I create another solitary area here. And then we'll add like 2 more jail cells here for maximum security. So let's go ahead and build her out. And then of course here we're going to have a doorway so that the guard dogs can actually have access to here, as well as the armed guards. And I think that will be it for this side. And I have like a new idea that I want to do with this side once we have the money again. Because now we've literally spent 200 grand just from building all this stuff and getting this sorted away. We might have to also work on getting a couple more psychologists and some work foremen to actually double up on duties, because they both are required to do like behavioral therapy and workshop induction and stuff like that. So we might have to get more of those guys in. And I did partition this wall too. I totally forgot what I was gonna do for this part, but it's probably gonna be more MinSec stuff. So we're gonna probably add we're gonna probably expand the shower, get a couple more cells here, and then build down here for minimum security. And then, of course, normal security is going to be kind of like sandwiched here, but I think this is going to be normal security as well. That way they have like the inside area here. Ooh. So this is done, I think. Nope, they still have like a few bits that need to be shaped. So let's go ahead and remove forestry, and that since this is now going to be a room, or going to be part of a larger prison. Let's go ahead and take a look at where our staff or our workers are right now. Looks like they're slowly building. No, they're not building, they're actually taking down trees for this next project. These guys are working on what looks like installing beds and stuff. So this might take a while. We could in fact hire a couple more workmen. It's gonna be $100 a day though. I'll hire 10. That should be enough. If I hire 10, they should be able to pick up the work. See where our informants are right now. I haven't really... Wow! There are two guys, Garrett Forrest and Andrew Cates, with 100% coverage of the entire prison. That's amazing. Do we have any more potential CIs? Ooh. Turn you a potential CI. Wow, he was in here for attacking a prisoner, attacking staff, serious injury, found weapons and drugs. Failed drug addiction twice. Definitely you need that class, buddy. You need to get away from them drugs. Let's go back to intelligence. Let's just see who else is in our prison. And ooh, what is this? Legendary, extremely strong, stoical, fearless, expert fighter. Let's see what the legendary thing means. Legendary. This prisoner is a legend of the criminal underworld and has numerous skills and abilities that make them very dangerous. Oh, in that case, this guy's gonna be bumped up to Supermax once we get it going. Expert fighter. But pretty much this guy is gonna cause some chaos. So there's a likely chance that he might be gonna go around and start shanking people. He might do that. Still have this huge backup of trucks. Still have people visiting, which is good. This huge backup, I'm assuming, is for this entire block, which looks like it's been more or less assembled. We got reform programs going. We might need a bank loan. We might need a bank loan, guys. Let's see. What we can do is... We'll go to the max for now until everything gets paid. And then what we might have to do next is build like forestry down here. That way we make a little bit of money. And forestry might help as well because these guys might start doing lumber pretty shortly. By the looks of it, like they've already got like this whole workshop filled out with people. What we might have to do is start making furniture. Oh, there we go. Wow. We had 4 prisoners. We had 4 prisoners leaving us today, which is nice. So we'll probably pay this back now, just a little bit. And just as we do that, we're losing money again. I could probably just... Yeah, we could probably drop it down to that much. 3, and then, yeah. So that balances out the early release reward. Like, I'm still trying to balance out the books so that, like... that guy got drill. So that, like, everybody can get money, everyone gets paid. And hopefully the prison doesn't burn down and we have to call in the riot police. Actually, can I make these into actual offices? So, offices are like 4x4, right? So, I get space like that. And a space like that. We can actually get offices. Oh, geez. Okay. That might be helpful. In that case, we could build offices. Let's do that. Let's do that. I like that. Okay. So definitely a couple doors like that. That. Oh, one escape. No, you gotta be shitting me. Who escaped? Did we even have staff here? Do we? What? I thought I had a guard patrol or a guard dog patrol going. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay, search cell. And I would like to make this a priority. Oh jeez. Because there could be more prisoners wanting to escape. Wow, he literally dug right on the edge and just like stepped out. That is intense. God damn it. In that case, let's seal this tunnel up. I don't think the other person escaped. We only had one escape. So lucky for us, that was just that one guy. Lucky us. Okay. Let's pipe in the water. And we might need a lamp or a light here. Definitely need lights here and here. Now let's hook up door controls. And let's hope that there's enough power here for door controls. And yes, there's some power. So what we can do is, you know what? We could probably pass power this way. One death. What happened? Oh shit. Drummer was killed for being a snitch. Okay, we gotta rethink these deployments. Okay. So apparently that wasn't max sec. So I don't know what the fuck happened there. This has not been assigned yet, so this should still be all staff only. Like, I wish I could just have one that's kind of like keep out. And it's always keep out. Of course there's like no access, but I don't want to fuse access to them just yet. Like, this still needs to be built, and it's going to take some time to build it. Alright, I think we're going to end it here for now, on day 76. I am going to actually continue building this entire structure. But in the meantime, I would like to thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. I don't know why I said Twitter in such a Asian-y kind of accent, but follow me on Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time.